Today is May 26th, and I'm going to do another LeetCode Daily Challenge. So let's start. Oh, today's an easy, should be okay. Divisible and non-divisible sums difference. It's kind of confusing. You are given positive integers n and m, okay? Define two integers as follows. The sum of all integers in the range 1 to n, both inclusive, that are not divisible by m. Just reading this, it's like, I don't know if there's a faster way to do it, but I'm seeing like the range 1 to n. So I think that just means for I in range 1 to n, or inclusive, so n plus 1, right? Like without thinking too far into it, like that's how I'm gonna tackle this problem. And then for this one, it's gonna for nums2, it's gonna be the same strategy. And then I see that they say return integers integer num1 minus num2. Okay, so we're gonna like kind of calculate a num1, and we're gonna calculate a num2, and then this one is calculate num1, right? Just being super explicit about the roadmap. Calculate num2 for I in, let's do j. For j in range 1 to m. Oh, I don't have to loop twice. This is just looping once, and then I have it's either divisible by m or not divisible by m. Okay. That's fine. Okay, actually then that should be even easier. We could just calculate num1 and num2, and then we just return num1 minus num2. So we have to say check if I is divisible by m if I mod m is equal to 0, right? That means it's divisible. So if it is divisible, then we do the nums2. So we do nums2 plus equal to I, else we just do num1 plus equal to I. Let's go ahead and run that real quick. Kind of not a lot of substance type problem, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, cool. Yeah, easy problem today. What can we analyze for the complexity? This is going to be O of n time. And then what about space? No, it's just a constant space. Constant space, because we just have two variables, nums1 and num2, that we're holding. Yeah, so and just like an overview rundown of this problem, what makes it pretty easy is that there's really like two choices, right? Either a number is divisible by m, or that number is not divisible by m, right? It's gonna fall in one or the other choices, so that leads us to use an if-else statement. And then we just need to kind of map it with the direction. So if it is divisible, that's down here with nums2, then we just need to add, we have to just sum up that number into num2. If it is not divisible, we go to the else statement and just sum up the current number into num1. And then finally, we just return num1 minus num2. So it's like this, these types of problems are super easy because the answer is given. You don't really need to think, right? You just turn words into code. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this. It's like an easy problem. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching.